Hey class, it's Mr. Fallstrom, and I am here with some more Google Slides tips and tricks for you. There are a bunch of things I want to show you how to do in this video, so without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to show you is slide themes, and if you see right here on default, when you create a new Google Slide presentation, this is the default theme where you have just the plain white background and the black text. It's basically like a blank piece of paper. Google actually has a bunch of more themes than this that you can choose from. So what you were going to do is, for example, I'm going to go on my test slides and slide to show you what they look like. If you click on slide and go to change theme at the bottom of the menu, you have all these themes over here on the right to choose from. And this is a quick way to transform how your presentation looks and make all your slides kind of look the same. So maybe I don't want a white background. Maybe I want a black background with white text. Boom. All my slides are now black. All the text, all the black text was turned to white. And sometimes when you click on it, it'll change things. You know, if I kind of go back here, you'll notice my text was centered here. But when I picked this theme, it moved it. And so sometimes you got to kind of play around, readjust your text boxes or whatever, and move things around to make it, you know, put it where you want it. But this is a really quick, easy way to change how your slides look, and you know, it's also another way just to make your work stand out, so it's not looking, you know, the same as everybody else's. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the default theme though, and I'm going to get rid of my extra slide. I'm just going to delete it. Okay. So theme. Next thing I want to show you is how to insert images. And some of you might know how to do this, but just in case you don't, I have a slide here on water polo. And let's say I want to put in a picture of a water polo ball. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click Insert, Image, and you have all these choices here. If you had a picture saved on your Google Drive, you would click Drive. If you want to take a picture of something with your webcam, you would do that. But we're going to look at these two up here. Then what I'm going to do, really focus on, is search the web. Upload from computer, that's only if you have a picture that you already saved onto your computer, like you saved it onto your hard drive or downloaded it. But I like search the web. And you can see I had already searched for water polo ball earlier. Let me type it in again. Water polo ball, enter. Let me just try that one more time. Image, search web. Maybe I just type water polo. I get all these pictures of water polo that show up, but I really want a picture of a water polo ball. I'm going to change it back to that. And you have all these choices. Some of them, sometimes you can get some really good pictures, sometimes you don't. I'm going to go with this one right here. And once I picked it, I'm going to come down and click Insert. And I get this ball. And it turned out to be a pretty nice picture. So moving a picture, just click and drag on the picture to move it. If you want to resize it, always grab it from the corners. If I grab it from the sides, like if I grab from the side and I do that, all you do is stretch the picture out. You know, if I grab it right here, I'm stretching it out. It makes it look weird. But if you grab it from the corners diagonally, you can keep everything proportional, and you can resize it and it'll look good whether you want to make it bigger or smaller. I actually want to put this over my title. So you can see right now the ball is covering the text, but if you right click on your image, and if you're using a Chromebook, you might not be able to just right click. You might need to hold down Alt and then click to get the menu to open. But I'm on a PC, so I'm just going to right click, and you will see order. And right now my image is covering the text. I'm going to move it behind it. I'm going to send it to the back behind the text. So I'm going to click that, and you can see now the text is in the front. But now that I'm looking at this, it's kind of like, it's hard to read. I I don't know if I'm going to keep that idea. I might actually just move this ball over here, and I might just see if I can find a ball that might work better. So let's try this. If you're having problems finding pictures, a tip is to try and add the word transparent at the end of your search. So I'm going to type water polo ball transparent. And oh, this might work. Let's try this one. This is the yellow is a little paler. The text might show up a little better on that. So I'm going to go to my order and send it to the back. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. We'll just resize it a little bit. Okay. So we've got some images on our slide. And now I want to show you how to insert a video. And I'm going to insert a video of a game. So you're going to go to insert and you're going to go to video. And you can see I've already got my video here, but let me show you how I did that. So for example, if you just type in water polo here and you hit search, you're going to see all these videos that pop up, all these water polo videos that YouTube found. The problem with this is that you can't watch them and preview what they are and decide if you like it or not. So what I normally do is if I'm trying to I want to put a video on a slide, I just go right to YouTube and I watch videos and find the one I want. And right here, this is the video that I'm going to show. It's Spain versus Japan from 2019. I just found it randomly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the share button. And there's the link to the video. I'm just going to click the copy button. And now I'm going to close this and come back over here. And in the search bar for YouTube, you can hold down Control V on your keyboard to paste, or you can right click and you can paste the link that we copied. And you can see there's the shortcut right there, Control V. So I'm going to paste that and hit search. And there's the video. There's my Spain versus Japan video. And I'm going to hit select. And there's my video. And if I want it to be bigger, I can, again, grab the corners. I'm going to keep it kind of down here because it fit pretty well. And then over here, when you insert a video, you'll have this little menu that pops up over here. It says format options. And it says video playback. And you have a bunch of options here. And there's play on click, play automatically. So play on click means that if I present my slideshow, the video won't play until you actually click it. If I click play automatically, that means the minute I hit present, the video will automatically start to play. I don't have to click on it at all. And this is a pretty long game. You can see over here, the video starts at 0. It's an hour and 3 minutes long. Maybe I only want to show a little bit. So maybe you can see you can enter the times here. So right here, I'm going to have it start at 6:04 where I was watching it. And maybe I only want it to go for, I don't know, 20 seconds. So we'll have it go from 6:04 to 6:24. And now when we present it, it should start at this point.
Goal for Spain scored by number
Yep,
9.
it started right there at 6:04.
First goal. Japan 1, Spain 3.
So there's also a little box down here where if you don't want the audio to play for a reason, you can mute the audio. But I'm not going to do that for this. So we've gone over slide themes, how to insert an image, how to kind of move an image forward or backward, how to kind of resize an image. We just went over how to insert a video. And the last thing I want to show you is the Explore button. So really quick though, before I do the Explore button, let me show you this. This menu, the Format Options menu for the video. If for some reason that isn't showing up for you, what you can do is, again, right click on click your video, right click it, and you should see a Format Options thing in the menu. And if you click that, that will open it up for you. Or if you accidentally close it, that's how you get back to it. I'm also going to close themes. Okay. So we're going to jump up to my first slide. And down in the corner right here, you will see this little button that says Explore. And if you don't see the Explore button for some reason, what you can do is if you come up to the Tools menu, you can find it right there, Explore. That will open it up for you. And clicking this button down here will also open it. So Explore will take your slides, and Google will come up with a bunch of creative suggestions for your slides to change how they look. So if you only want to change one slide instead of like a theme that changes every slide, maybe I want to make it look, I want my title slide to, now it's going to look like this or like that. There's all these suggestions for you. And let's say I don't like any of them. If I want to get back to my original slide, you want to come over here to these little arrows. You want to go to the undo arrow and just come back, and that'll get rid of the Explore change and get you back to your original slide in case you would rather keep that. Not every slide will let you explore. You can see right here, the button doesn't really do anything. If I click on it, it's kind of got some suggestions. Sometimes it doesn't have much for you. You know, when I come over here, it doesn't really show me anything. It doesn't have any suggestions, but if I click on the video and I try Explore, maybe that will do something. Nope, it didn't do anything. So it doesn't always, it's not always helpful. You can, sometimes though, if you click on like theme, I mean, if you want to do theme, that'll change every slide, but Explore, it doesn't always work. It depends on what you have. But I hope that you found this helpful. I hope you learned some tips and tricks. And please hit the like button, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.